2008 is a big year for Wyoming Public Television. In celebration of our 25th anniversary, we became Wyoming PBS. Stay tuned this year as we bring you more wonderful Wyoming stories you won't find anywhere else.
I'm standing here in master control of Wyoming PBS and thinking back 25, 26 years ago for the genesis of public television in Wyoming. And Central Wyoming College took that dream of public television by the horns and said, you know, we really need distance education in Wyoming.
CWC in Riverton secured initial funding, and on May 10, 1983, KCWC signed on for the first time with the perennial favorite Sesame Street.
Initially, when Wyoming PBS began as KCWC TV, we covered only Fremont County with our transmitter. As time went on and the need to expand our audience became obvious, not only for financial reasons, but because we had a real desire by Wyoming people to see Wyoming public television programming. We expanded over the last 25 years, and we now reach about 85% of the state. When our digital system is complete, we expect to reach about 95% of the population of Wyoming. The challenges in Wyoming are like the challenges for most Rocky Mountain states: geography and topography, the mountaintops, the valleys.
Anybody that lives here knows there are a lot of valleys, and every little valley has a town in it. And every little town would like to get public television, but the problem you have is that you can't determine a concise point to reach everybody. So you have to build a lot of mountaintop facilities to get the signal to the different population centers around the state.
One of the most important things that I think public television does is provide a real basis for local public affairs programming.
Stay tuned for Capital Outlook. A couple things we do, and they're rather important that we do and no one else does. We do a lot of public affairs programming. We look at the legislature close up with Capital Outlook. We look at issues with the Wyoming Perspective Show. We have the capability with our satellite truck to do performance. We can go anywhere in the state and then put together great shows of music, of theater, of all kinds of things involving art.
There's more than cowboys here, there's actually culture.
It gives me a chance to work and play at the same time.
Mountains and music, the two best things in life.
Now we have people who are much better trained in this field, and so I think our shoots are more disciplined, our stories are more complete and I think denser with a lot of information in them. When you look at the documentaries that are going to be coming down the road in the future, there'll be a lot of history, there'll be a lot of contemporary affairs and events, there'll be a lot of personalities. There's just so much to tap into.
7, 6, 5, 4.
Wyoming PBS continues
2,
to have a close
1.
relationship with Central Wyoming College.
We're out.
Broadcasting students have the unique opportunity to direct, tape, and edit shows like Wyoming Perspectives and the Pledge Drives.
I see the staff as instructors, as mentors. I don't see them as public TV staff, you know. And the Pledge Drives really hit home with that because the producers of those Pledge Drives become instructors.
We need you to support it, and we need you to call in now. I also want you to check
students, they leave here having that under their belt, so they can take anything into a four-year college or their job, and saying, I've directed live shows before.
A couple of years ago, we realized by the Roper polls that were being conducted that there was a real strength in the brand PBS. So we thought maybe it would be better to call ourselves Wyoming PBS and really have the strength of both being a Wyoming flavor of PBS and capitalizing on that strong brand, that trusted brand. And so we thought, let's combine those names, and that's why we're now Wyoming PBS.